Hi everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about relating fractions and decimals. So let's actually start off by looking at the number 1. What fraction could we write to represent the number 1? Well, one fraction that equals 1 is 100 over 100. We're going to use this idea to write some decimals. So let's look at the fraction 67 over 100. This fraction is less than 1 whole, so I'm going to write 0 for my whole number. I'm going to put a dot for my decimal point. And then I'm going to write 67 as my decimal. This decimal is read the same as the fraction, 67 hundredths. The 6 is in the tenths place. The 7 is in the hundredths place. Let's do a couple more examples. 33 over 100 and 89 over 100. Well, neither of these fractions represent a whole number, so I'm going to put 0 as my whole number and add my decimal point. I'm then going to fill in my tenths and hundredths place. So I end up with 33 hundredths as a decimal and 89 hundredths as a decimal. Tricky numbers to write as decimals are hundredths in the single digits. Let me show you what I mean. Once again, neither of these fractions represents a whole number, so I put 0 as my whole number. But neither of these fractions have a tenth either, so I put a 0 in the tenth column. Finally, I add my number in the hundredths column, so I end up with 6 hundredths in decimal form and 8 hundredths in decimal form.